Hey, what is up, everybody? So today, first, let me go ahead and start this video by saying good morning and by saying that I got myself a nice Starbucks. It's not a coffee, actually. Usually when I go to Starbucks, I don't really order coffee. This is most of the time I order chai tea latte breve, hot, no water. That's usually my drink. Not that it matters, but cheers to you guys. So now, to the good part. This is a 2015 Hyundai Sonata. It's the SE model. It's a black color, as you guys already saw it on the in the video. It's actually a really good looking car. Compared to the older models prior this ones, you know. Now, being the SE, this one has a little more than just regular base model. The first thing that you will notice, it will be the screen. It has, I want to say it's a good 6-7 inch screen. It allows you to, and on the screen it actually has the there's a screen and it has the radio button, it has a medium button, phone button, mute, scan, setup, and then right above, if you're actually still listening to CD players, I mean CDs, you can actually insert them. Then it has it has a power volume button. Then it has the filter. Did I say filter? The tune and the other stuff to go into the menu of it. And right below that is the hazard. Then the time. And right below that is the AC console. Is that the AC unit? And here on the left hand, the knob for the fan, which it has a fan sign, logo, symbol. Then it has a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the speed. And then it has, if you wanted to throw the air or blow the air, just the upper vents, then upper and lower, and then there's another one that says just the lower, and then the lower, and the defroster. And below that, there's a defroster just for the front, there's a defroster for the rear, and there's the circulating vent button if you only want to circulate the air, which is within the cabin and not pulling air from the outside. And then the AC button, if you're on AC, if you want to press AC, so it's the AC, the cold air can actually come in. On the steering wheel, it's like pretty much the majority of all the new cars that has this kind of options. On the left side, there's this speak button, which shows the face, and then it's showing that you can actually speak, which you can, to tell the car what do you want to do, where do you want to go, depending on the menu of the city you're at. Next to that, there's a mode, and my assumption this has to do with the one right here on the speedometer on the dashboard. And what happens if we press it? Oh, never mind. Radio. Oh, let's close it. Turn it off. And then it has the volume. Then it has the up and down. My assumption, if you're switching tracks, stations. Then it has the green button for the phone, which is calling. Then it has the red one, which is hanging up. Then it has and that's the left side of the steering wheel. On the right side, it seems we have a button that has two sheets. Like, don't know what that means, but what happens if we press it? Oh, this one actually moves you to the because on the dashboard there's a little screen, and it actually has different options of what mode, what screen you want to have. Right now, since we're listening to music, it just says power off, and if I press it again, it shows me to the edit. Oh wow, it actually has pretty good. It has tire pressure sensors, and I can see that my right front has a little more air. It has 40 pounds. Back one says, and the back one has 38. Rear, I don't know if it matters, but I just found out the rear passenger has 38. The driver rear has 39, and so my assumption it should be. So see, but the thing is, the tires in this one, they're not sport tires; they're actually comfort. So they should have a lot of air, like the low profile tires. I'll go ahead and take a look into that later. But if we press it again, then it takes it to the setting, to the door, trunks, lights, sounds, seat, steering, stuff like that. Service and service and turbos, all other features. It's pretty cool. and then you press it again, it takes you back to the first mode, which is range, and then it has, on this one it just says range 221 miles. Is a little below the half a tank. The average is about 26.7. That's what it shows. Because I've been driving it on the street, I haven't actually got it on the freeway. And then it shows the temperature, the ambient or the outside temperature, which is 50 degrees. And right next to that, it shows the amount of mileage that the vehicle has itself. This one has 48,695 so far. And for that many miles, it has pulled the looks of it, the wear out. I mean, it's not a lot of miles, 48, but we won't get into that. It has the knob, the shift knob, park on the left side. It has the park. It has the reverse, and it has the neutral, and it has the D, and it actually has the option for Steptronic. That's automatic. It just allows you manually to shift the gears 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which this is the 6th gear. And that's part of the big reason why it gives you good miles per gallon, right? Next, I'm breaking my coffee. It has a little door right here between the on the center console, and then once you pop it, it actually slides back. It has 12 volt 180 amps, 180 watts entries, like the cigarette lighters. It actually has 2. And then on the center it has a USB port, and then it has an auxiliary. So you can do that, or you can do the Bluetooth to connect your phone. Aside from it, I mean, it has all the buttons on the driver's side for to control the windows, the mirrors, and stuff like that. And on the passenger side up here, it actually has for you to be able to put your sunglasses if you have some. It has lights. Nothing else. The visors, pretty much as anything else. The back seats. Right here. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of looking over here. It's the compartment. Oops. No, it didn't break. I just need to be more careful. Careful. But yes, before the battery dies again on this one, because that's the last one, let's go ahead and get into the driving. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in drive. We're gonna go ahead and put it in eco mode, because I think that's where it actually starts. And let's go. We're gonna go ahead and make a drive towards this way. So let's see. So the first impressions of the car, wow, is really quiet. It does sound, it feels like a newer car. This one specifically, I don't know. Let's see. Let me take a minute real quick. The steering wheel's pretty. It's pretty smooth. This one actually comes with the power steering, electric power steering, and it does it. It feels pretty good, well connected. The ride quality is expected. It's a good one, especially with the tires that it actually has on. It's 16-inch wheels. I want to say about 215, 55, 16, something like that. So it has a lot of cushion. It's a sedan. It's a comfort car. The seats hold you pretty good. They're comfortable as well. Forget, because there's really not too much to say about this one. It's just the fact that it's a really comfortable car, and usually when you have a comfortable car, there's really not too much to say about it. But this one is a good one. What else? What else can I tell you about this car? The steering wheel, boy, is it smooth. If you're backing up things in and out, or you're trying to park, since it's the electric one, it actually lets you not to be putting too much input as far as force to turn the wheel, because it actually does it. This one comes with a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. It's an automatic with a 6-speed. This one being the SE, It has the 7-inch screen, 7, 8, 6. On the dashboard, as I already mentioned. Oh, it actually has a backup camera. I forgot to mention that. From the get-go, what happens if you press the accelerator? The car is gonna go. So let's see. Second, third, fourth, fifth. Holy moly! Not that it drops in quick in a way that is sporty, but it throws in quick, like for fuel efficiency, you know. Because the higher the gear, being like fourth, fifth, or sixth, the lower the engine is, the less the engine is going to rev, and of course that's where the miles per gallon comes in, the fuel efficiency. But it rides great. What happens once we put it on drive? We downshift it. Let's say what happens when we downshift it to the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Listen, I'm gonna have to say one thing. I've never been to this part of where I'm from, but holy moly, this is gorgeous. Golly, man, look at that house over there. That really, really makes you feel like you're on top of the world, huh? Holy macaroons. Okay, now that we're gonna go ahead and hit a nice stretch road, which I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think I'm gonna have to. It just seems too much of a traffic, guys. That's all. And if you ask me, I'd rather go to a road that has not that much traffic. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn around and go back to where we came from. Here we go. It's on D. Whoa, I did not see the truck coming. So far, the ride for a commuter, even if it's for a family car, let's say you have 2 kids and a wife, you as a husband, or vice versa, you'll be happy with the buy. As far as the prices and the way they actually go right now, if you actually do your research, which I have, let's say a good average, a car like this body style actually went from 2015 all the way to 2018, because I think the 19 is the new one. So if you look them up with the mileage of let's say 30,000 to about 60,000, the average price you'll probably find them for about, I don't know, what was it, high 10s, high 11s, high 12s as well. Once you start getting into the higher level trims from the SC, from this one, if you go higher, like the turbo, the limited, or the sport, they go from 14, 15, 16s. Because I know that it could be a little higher sometimes. Because I know that the brand new, the base model, they start about 18 and 19. So, but yeah, it's a good car. You're really gonna be happy with it. It's really comfortable actually. This one, I think I already mentioned the mileage. I don't know. I really like it. Let's see what happens once we go from eco to sport. That's what I meant to say. I was just trying to throw Brit at it, which definitely sucked. But anyways, and sport, let it flat, go. It has some power for what it is. It does something. Once again, guys, I've never been to this part of town, but this on my town, where I'm from. Jesus, this is gorgeous. Wow. No, you know what? I take what I say from the other one. If you have this house, and what? I don't know if you guys can. I don't think you guys can see this. Like the camera's pointing at me. Gee, that will definitely make you feel like you're on top of the world. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Anyway, let's go back to the car. We're still in the sport. We're getting to a curve, and tires sticking. car sticking. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to make it sound like I'm going really fast, but I'm not. Wow, man. I am really, really impressed with this area. Well hidden. Well hidden. Well hidden. Well hidden. Even though it's a comfort car, I'm not. I mean, depending on the bumps and the imperfections on the road, you still feel some of it, but in a good way. To the extent that allows you to let you know what just happened, you know? Forgive me. And that's a good thing. Final thoughts on this one? If the price is right and the mileage is not as high, and if you've done your research, I think you'll be happy. I think you're not gonna miss anything. I think you will probably found what you were looking for. And hey, it's a good car. I hope that's enough. Honestly, go ahead and just tell me. Go ahead and shoot me on the comments, or just send me just tell me in the comments what you guys really think of it. I know I mentioned on the video before. I just started this, and if there's certain things that I need to improve, just go ahead and throw them in the comments. Like the video if you really do. Start passing the word that little by little I'm gonna go ahead and start doing reviews, and really appreciate it. And not only reviews, actually, since now I'm gonna start having time to. Aside from driving the car, I actually like to work on cars, and I have a BMW, and it's an E46, and it needs some maintenance, and I'm gonna start recording that stuff too, and I'm gonna be making videos of it, and hopefully if you guys will even watch that as well, or other people that would want to get mechanically inclined to, let's say, to an E46 or even a BMW, especially the E46 is now starting to become affordable. I'll be making some videos off of that. Once again, thank you for liking it, thank you for watching it, and I don't think I mentioned my name, huh? Yeah, I have not mentioned my name. My name is Jose, and so now that being said, till next time, guys.